Hello, everyone. Sterile fluorescent lights of the Salem University Hospital waiting room cast a sickening pallor over the gathered faces. Brady, shoulders slumped, stared at the asphalt floor, the steady beeping of nearby machines a chilling soundtrack to his despair. Marlena, her bright eyes dimmed by unspeakable grief, moved closer to him, her hand shaking as it always did as she reached for his arm. "Brady," she began, her voice a weak whisper, I have terrible news." The words hung in the air, heavy and suffocating. The unspoken truth, the final truth of it, was a crushing blow to the body. John Black, the man who had escaped death countless times, the man of legendary resilience, was gone. This time, there would be no miraculous resurrection, no dramatic revelation. The loss was real, irreparable, a deep wound in Salem's heart. His booming laughter, his unwavering strength, his love for Marlena and their family, seemed to mock the silence that had enveloped them. Even Johnny, named after an unlikely comeback, would now bear the weight of a truly final goodbye. Meanwhile, in the lavish confines of the DiMera mansion, E.J. DiMera, his face composed and calculated, reassured Kristen. "No one, Kristen, absolutely no one, can trace Rachel's actions to you. Ava Vitali will bear the full weight of this." Kristen, her eyes sparkling with a mixture of relief and grim determination, nodded. "It's the least she could do," she hissed, "for my daughter, for our family." But their carefully constructed facade is crumbling. Ava, trapped in her cell, her mind a whirlwind of anger and betrayal, recalling the cold figure in the white suit who orchestrated her imprisonment. She knows, with cold certainty, that Kristen is behind this. And she suspects EJ's involvement, too. Across town, in Bell Black's cluttered office, the pieces of the puzzle are starting to fall into place. Bell, brow furrowed in concentration, examines the evidence, a growing suspicion gnawing at her. EJ's desperate attempts to frame Ava, his elaborate cover-up, all point to a deeper, darker secret. She believes he has something to do with Rafe's kidnapping. When Ava, her face etched with rage, storms into Bell's office, a formidable alliance is forged. "They think they can manipulate us," Ava growled, her voice dripping with venom. "They think we'll just overthrow them. But we'll show them. We'll expose them together." The tension was palpable at Titan Industries, where Sarah Horton, her face a mixture of hope and concern, pleaded with Stephanie Johnson. "Please, Stephanie, you have to keep quiet about Philip's forgery. It's for Xander." Stephanie, her eyes wide with disbelief, tried to reconcile Sarah's request with her own sense of justice. "Sarah, this is wrong," she protested. "Xander deserves to know the truth." But Sarah, driven by a desire to see Xander and Philip form a true brotherly bond, held firm. "Just a little longer," she pleaded. "Give them a chance." The iro.